So good morning students. Today we will talk about the taxonomy categories. Taxonomic categories. In the last class we had talked about the taxon and taxa. Okay. Any category that is known as the taxon. Any category at any level, at different level, we can call it as the taxa. Okay, so next we will see about, along with that we also studied about the systematics. Okay, and on the systematics, Carlos Linnaeus has been established or published a book. The name of that book is Systemae Naturae. Okay, now taxonomy categories. Here, what do you mean by the taxonomy categories? Means classification involves the hierarchy. Hierarchy means that is the arrangement. Involves the hierarchy of steps. Hierarchy of steps, which in which each step represents. In which each step represents. Each step represents a rank or category. A rank or category. See here, species is there. Then genus is there. These are the two different categories. Yes, sir. These are the two different categories. Here, the lowest category is species. As compared to the species, some higher category means that is the genus. Okay. So here classification of all organisms involves the arrangement. Hierarchy means that is the arrangement. Arrangement of steps. Whatever the steps we are talking, that steps should be arranged in a correct manner. Okay. In which each step means this is the one step. Each step is representing. Here each step we can call it as the rank or category. Each step, not only this step, genus is also a rank. Then whatever the category comes after the genus, such as division is there, order, then family, then class, whatever. Further we will talk. So whatever the steps are there, that each step is going to represent the rank or category. Okay. The next here, all categories. See here, first I will write all the categories. That it is so this is what? If all are the categories. Each step you can see. The first one is the kingdom, second is the division, third is the class, fourth order, fifth family, sixth genus, and seventh species. Okay, each step will represents a rank or category. And this arrangement we can call it as the hierarchy. They had arranged according to their characters. Okay, so this arrangement is known as the hierarchy. All categories together we can call it as the taxonomic hierarchy. All categories together, all together, these categories are known as the, see, all categories are known as the taxonomic hierarchy. What it is known as? It is known as the taxonomic hierarchy. So each category referred to as unit of classification. So here one more category is there, that each category here, each step we are calling each category, and each category we can call it as the unit of classification. What it is? It is a unit of classification. The next term here, each taxon in fact represent a unit of category classification. So these taxonomic groups or the categories are distinct. They are different. They are not similar. Okay, each category we can call it as the unit of classification. On this basis only, all the living organism has been classified. So here, this is the taxonomic hierarchy, where the first kingdom, next division, class, order, family, genus, species. Which is the lowest category over here? That is the species. So first we will see about the species. Okay, from lowest to highest we will see here. So first in detail we will talk about the species. Here, species, it is a group of individuals. Species, it is a group of individuals with fundamental similarities. Individual organisms with fundamental similarities. Okay, here group of individual organism with some fundamental similarities. This definition means what it is means. This is the definition of species. Okay, one species is distinguished from the closely related species. See here, one example I will tell. See, some scientific names I will write here. Example, Mangifera indica. Panthera leo. Then one more example, that is Solanum tuberosum. Here, Mangifera indica, that is the mango. Panthera leo means that is the lion. Scientific name of lion is Panthera leo. Then Solanum tuberosum, that is the potato. Here you see Leo, Tabarazone. This 3 represents the name of species. Mangifera, Panthera, Solanum, it represents genus. We cannot say mango is different from the lion. Or you take just example of plants. Mango is totally different from the potato. Whether they are similar? No. Okay, totally the organism, it should be totally different from each other. Their characters should be different from each other. One more example I will tell you, that is Homo sapiens. One more example, Homo sapiens. Here, Homo sapien means man. Okay. Before Homo sapiens, one man was existing on this earth. And the name of that man is, one example we can take, Homo erectus. You see, Homo, the genus is same. Here, the genus is same, but the species is differing. Homo sapien means this is the modern man. Okay, in your evolution, you had studied in 10th standard class that modern man means whose brain capacity is more, who has well developing skills, okay, and all that things. Some characters are there which are not matched with the Homo erectus. Homo erectus means their back is erected, and that man is not a modern man. Okay, erectus, their brain capacity is somewhat smaller than the Homo sapiens. This is the difference, that is the thing. This is one of the fundamental difference, that is why they had placed under the 2 different species. Okay, but they both are the man. Okay, that is the Homo. They will consider under the same genus, but not in the same species. Okay, one more example I will tell you. Panthera leo is the name of lion. Okay, tiger. Here if you see means that is the Panthera tigeris. Here Panthera. One similarity I will tell you. Panthera means they will come under the same genus. Means they have one similar character. What is that? Means that they both are carnivore animals. They eat the flesh of other animals. This is a similar character. But due to some changes, if you see the morphological characters, their color, their body shape, their body size, if you see that one, they will be differing. Lion will have full hairs on the body. Tiger will won't have. Hairs will be there, not much longer. Okay, this is the difference between the lion and the tiger. That is the thing. For that character, they had placed under the different species. Okay, one more example. Solanum tuberosome. Okay, here Solanum melanginum. Okay, this is the scientific name of brinjal. Whether the brinjal are similar to potato? No. Their size, their shape is same. Okay, one of the important similarity among the both, that they both will store the food. Okay, that is the thing, they look like similar. Okay, but they belong to the different species. Potato is totally different from the brinjal. Okay, but they belong to the same genus, Solanum. Okay, that is the thing Here, it is a group of individual organisms with fundamental similarities. Fundamental similarities. Okay. So this is what about the species. Next, we will go for the genus. Next up, that is genus. After species, which is the next category, that is the genus. Genus comprises a group of related species. Here, they are given it is a group of related species. Okay, see here, related species which has more characters in common. Which has more characters in common. In comparison to species of other genera. In comparison to species of other genera. Otherwise, we can also say directly, genus is the aggregates of closely related species. What we can also say, genus it is a aggregates. Aggregates means that is a group. Aggregates of closely related species. Okay, for example, potato and brinjal. Potato and brinjal, they are different species. Solanum tuberosum and Solanum melangona. Okay, they both belongs to the different species, and they are from different species. Okay, but both belong to the same genus. Here you see Solanum tuberosum. One more, brinjal scientific name is Solanum melangona. The genus is same, but the species is different. Why the species is different and why this Solanum is same means they have some fundamental character. What is that fundamental character or similar character among the both means they store the food. Okay, so for example, this is the brinjal means potato and this is the brinjal. Okay, they both store the food. And what is that food? That food is in the form of starch. Yes, sir. This is the similar characters. Here they had given more characters in common. That should be same. Okay, in common comparison to the species of other genera. If you take tomato, there the tomato is not going to store the food in the form of starch. Tomato is totally different from the brinjal and potato. Okay, so that is the thing, that is the reason. If some characters are similar, then they can be considered under the same genus. This is about the genus. Next, one more example is there, that is Panthera leo, Panthera pardus. Here you see Panthera leo. That means the lion. Okay, Panthera pardus. That means the leopard. Okay, Panthera tigris. Panthera panther. Okay, so here all of the genus are common due to some common features. They had considered under the same genus, that is the Panthera. So this genus is differing from another genus. What is that? Means that is Felis. Felis is the name of genus of cat. Cat is also similar, but the cat is not a, he is not going to eat the flesh of other animal. Okay, yes, he eats the rat. Okay, but not that characters existing in the cat. Okay, so it is considered under the another genus, that is the Felis. But the morphological structures and all, it will be similar. It is similar of cat and the lion. Yes, sir. So that due to some other characters, due to some different characters, they won't have the common characters as compared to these animals. That is the reason they had considered under the some other genus. That is the Felis. Okay, so this is about the genus. Next we will go for the family. Next, the next category is the family. Third one from the lower arrangement. Here, family has a group of, it has a group of related genera or the related genus. The related genera with a still less number of similarities. With a still number of similarities as compared to genus and species. As compared to genus and species. Okay, here one more point about the family. Family is characterized has been characterized on the basis of both vegetative and reproductive. Vegetative and reproductive features of plant species. Now, next, here you see it is a group of related genera with still less number of similarities. Okay, in the genus, common characters. Here, compared to that genus, still less number of similarities. If we see, that can be considered under the family. So, as compared to the genus and species, the family is categorized on the still less number of characters. And here, especially among the plant species, how the family has been categorized means it is based on the vegetative and reproductive, that is the growth and the reproductive phase. On that, it has been characterized. One example is there, that is Solanum, Petunia, and one more, that it is Datura. You are familiar with the word Datura, Solanum also, okay, and Petunia. Okay, so all the Solanum, Petunia, and Datura, they belong to the same family. What is the name of that family means? That is the Solanaceae. The family is Solanaceae. On the basis of what they had considered under the family Solanaceae means on the basis of their reproductive and vegetative phase. All these three plants will have a same reproductive phase. Okay, that is the thing. What is that reproductive phase means? They will undergo into a reproduction by asexual reproduction. Okay, very less characteristics. Solanum, for example, potato, brinjal, is totally different from the Petunia. Petunia means that is a blackberry. Okay, it is totally differing from the potato and brinjal. Then Datura is a name of flower. That is also totally different. But they will undergo into a common thing, that is the asexual reproduction. Based on that only, it has been categorized into a family. The name of the family is the Solanaceae. If you take what we call that is animals as an example, here you see that is Panthera. Just now what I told you, Panthera is the name of genus of lion, tiger, leopard. Or else directly write Panthera leo, Panthera tigris, then Panthera pallidus. Okay, so all of them will have a different species name, but they belong to the same genus. What about the family? Means they all belong to the family Felidae. See here, they all belong to the family, and the name of that family is Felidae. And under this Felidae family, one more animal will be considered, that is the cat. Cat, whose genus is Felis. It is, the genus is different, but we can consider into the same family because they also, cat is also have the similar characters. Okay, some less characters. They are differing in more characters, but they have some similar. See, if cat is coming under the family Felidae, then what about the dog? They both are similar. Yes, sir. Dog is also similar. Then why not dog will come under the family Felidae? The dog is totally different from that all animals. Okay, they will come under the family Canidae. The name of the family of dog is the Canidae. They belong to different family. That is in which comes the fox, wolf. Okay, totally dog is belongs to the different family. Cat belongs to, yes, they are the pet animals, but they will not belong to the same family. So this is about the family. Next we will go for the order. Next is the order. Next category, above the family, that it is the order. See, order and other higher taxonomical categories are identified based on the are identified based on the aggregates of similar characters or aggregates of characters. The next term, it is, what do you mean by order over here? Means it is the assemblage of families. It is the assemblage of families where all the families are going to group together. Okay. assemblage of family which exhibit a few similar characters. Which exhibit a few similar characters. Okay, so see here. And that characters that similar are less in number as compared to the similar characters are less in number as compared to the genera. Compared to the different genera, and included in a family. Now next, here example I will tell you. Plant families like Convoluceae, Convoluceae is one family, Solanaceae is one family. These both are the name of families which belong to the order Polymonials. See here. Now next, see, identified order being one of the higher categories as compared to the species, genus and family. Next comes one of the higher category, that is the order. Here the order is based on the aggregates of characters, means where the characters are going to grouped. Many characters are going to grouped. Okay, so here that is the thing, assemblage of families means many families are going to assemble, means group over here. As you know, Convoluceae and Solanaceae. Okay, they are grouped in a one order, that is the polynomials, then which exhibit a similar character. They have some similar character. If one similar character is there, here their floral arrangement is same. On what basis they have grouped under the same order? That is floral arrangement. Their flower arrangement is same. That is floral arrangement is similar. That is the thing. If flower arrangement is same, then they had considered in a category, that is the order, and the name of that order is polynomials. What it is? Polynomials. And if we talk about the animals, here leopard, lion, tiger, then all will come under the order Carnivora. Here you see leopard, lion, tiger, all will come under the order, that is the Carnivora. Carnivora, I had told you, the animal which eats the flesh of other. Along with leopard, lion, tiger, one more animal will come under the Carnivora, that is the or some families will come under the carnivora, that is cat and dog. They belong to the different family, that is cat belong to the Felidae. See, all these belong to the family Felidae. Dog belong to the family Canidae. But they all belong to the same order. Okay, they all are carnivorous animal. Okay, they belong to the order Carnivora. Understood? So this is about the order. The next class, phylum or division, then kingdom. This we will continue in the next class. Okay, thank you.